I found out why my dog always hides when my boyfriend comes over, and I'm disgusted. My dog Luna has always been super friendly with everyone. She greets delivery drivers, loves kids, and even warmed up to my roommate's cat within a week. But whenever Tyler came over, she'd bolt to my bedroom and hide under the bed for hours. I thought maybe she just needed time to get used to him. Tyler and I had been dating for about 8 months. He seemed perfect on paper. Good job, funny, treated me well. He'd bring me coffee on his way to work and remember little things I mentioned. But Luna's behavior bothered me more than I wanted to admit. Every time I brought it up, Tyler would laugh it off. "She's probably just territorial about you," he'd say, scratching behind his ears like he was trying to win her over. Last Tuesday, I had to leave for a work emergency about an hour after Tyler arrived. Luna was already hiding, which had become normal. I grabbed my laptop bag and kissed Tyler goodbye, telling him I'd be back in a couple hours. He was stretched out on my couch watching Netflix, totally comfortable. When I got home around 9, the house felt different. Tyler was still on the couch, but he seemed jumpy when I walked in. "Hey babe, how was work?" he asked, but his voice sounded weird, forced. Luna was nowhere to be seen, which wasn't unusual, but something felt off. I went to find her, calling her name. She didn't come running like she normally would when I got home. I found her in the bathroom, pressed against the wall behind the toilet, shaking. Not just hiding, actually trembling. When I knelt down, she wouldn't even look at me. There was a small puddle on the floor next to her. "Tyler, what happened to Luna?" I called out. He appeared in the doorway, hands in his pockets. "I don't know, she's been acting weird since you left. Maybe she got scared of something outside, but Luna never acted like this. Ever." I picked her up and she was still shaking, her little heart beating so fast. As I carried her to the living room, I noticed Tyler's shoes by the door were dirty, like he'd been outside, but they were clean when I left. The next morning, I decided to test something. I told Tyler I had another work meeting and would be gone for a few hours, but instead of leaving, I parked around the corner and snuck back through my neighbor's yard to peek through my back window. What I saw made my stomach drop. Tyler was chasing Luna around the apartment with a rolled-up magazine, swatting at her whenever he could reach her. Luna was running frantically, trying to get away, yelping every time he made contact. When she tried to hide under the coffee table, he got down on his hands and knees and kept hitting her with the magazine, laughing. I burst through the front door. Tyler jumped up, magazine still in his hand. "Oh hey, thought you left already. Get out." My voice was shaking. "Get out of my apartment right now." He tried to play dumb. "What's wrong? I saw everything. You were hitting my dog." His whole demeanor changed. The fake concern dropped from his face. "Look, she was being annoying, jumping on the couch when I told her not to. I barely touched her. You were chasing her around my apartment and hitting her while I was gone. How long has this been happening?" He shrugged like it wasn't a big deal. "Dogs need discipline. You're too soft with her." I couldn't believe what I was hearing. This guy I'd been dating for 8 months, who I thought I might actually have a future with, had been abusing my dog behind my back. No wonder Luna hid every time he came over. She was trying to protect herself. "We're done. Leave your key on the counter and don't ever contact me again." Tyler started getting angry then. "You're seriously choosing a dog over me? Over what we have? What we have is nothing. Anyone who hurts animals when no one's looking is sick." After he left, I sat on the floor with Luna for an hour. She gradually stopped shaking and eventually curled up in my lap. I realized she'd been trying to tell me something for months, and I'd been too caught up in my relationship to listen. I called Tyler's ex-girlfriend the next day, found her on social media, and sent a simple message asking if Tyler had ever been weird around pets. Her response